One of the top selfie cameras for this category of smartphones is housed in a hole punch on the Vivo X80 Pro. The X80 Pro's concentration on its camera capabilities may make you mistake it for a camera rather than a smartphone. However, the phone delivers much more than simply camera capability, and in this Vivo X80 Pro review, we'll go over some of its standout attributes. Design. The Vivo X80 Pro's camera console occupies roughly a third of the device's overall body. The front of the phone has a 173-gram curved LTPO AMOLED screen with a hole punched out for the selfie camera in the top center. The bottom and top bezels are the same, while the two side bezels are a little narrower than the bottom bezel. The back panel has a luxurious vibe thanks to its textured finish. Matte anti-glare material on the rear is pleasant to the touch and prevents fingerprints. It is also visually appealing. You won't have to worry too much if you periodically wipe your phone. On top of that, the side-mounted volume and power controls are simple to use and provide adequate tactile feedback. A USB-C port, a speaker grill, and a dual SIM tray are on the phone's bottom. Additionally, there is a microphone and an infrared blaster on the top rail. Rather than a camera cabinet, the back camera module now resides in a large rectangular glass panel. Three phenomenal cameras, which we'll later describe in detail, are positioned in a circular arrangement, with the fourth camera, a telephoto lens, rarely placed at the bottom left corner. Even if the design is unique and striking, we think Vivo might have created a more opulent look if the four cameras were aligned in a circle. Display. The Vivo X80 Pro features a large 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED Quad HD+, 3200 by 1440 pixels screen, with excellent viewing angles and color. Listen to what Yogendra Sriramula, Director of Brand Strategy, Vivo India, had to say.
The newly upgraded LTPO technology brings even further power reduction. This technology allows the display to manage its refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz according to the content on display.
The phone's peak brightness of 1500 nits keeps the stunned curved display bright in all lighting circumstances. Hence, it is ideal for surfing, streaming, and gaming. The 120Hz refresh rate, on the other hand, isn't as smooth as you might expect. Battery. With moderate to heavy use of the 4700 mAh battery, which supports 80-watt fast charge and 50-watt rapid wireless charge, the battery may last for roughly 14 hours. Due to its battery, a power-efficient display, and the newer Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 that we'll discuss later, the Vivo X80 Pro has good battery life. According to Vivo, the integrated power charger can charge the phone from 0% to 100% in 35 minutes. Please subscribe to this channel for an in-depth look at modern cell phones' advantages and cons. Camera. With high pixel density lenses on the back and a 32-megapixel lens up front, the Vivo X80 Pro features one of the greatest camera setups. A 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens with an IMX598 sensor, a 50-megapixel wide lens, and a 1/1.3-inch Samsung GNV sensor, and a 12-megapixel 50mm 2x portrait camera make up the rear camera array. There is also an 8-megapixel periscope camera with a 5x optical zoom. A handful of Vivo's aesthetic settings can be removed to provide a clear and vivid image. The phone produces even crisper colors that approximate the original when Zeiss mode is used. One flaw is that the video recording capability on current smartphones is still subpar. The Vivo X80 Pro cinematic mode is superior to its predecessors, although it still falls short of industry standards. Hardware and software. It is possible to effectively manage heat when gaming or creating videos with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoCs, chip on a system, vapor chamber cooling. Compared to its predecessor, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor loads graphics 30% faster, uses 25% less energy, and processes AI 4 times faster.
Fantastic!
The entry-level X80 Pro configuration has a single 12GB LPDDR5 RAM module, 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage, and FunTouch OS 12. For the Vivo X80 Pro, Vivo guarantees 3 OS updates and 3 years of software updates. This phone also contains a dedicated storage controller chip from Vivo for blazing fast read/write speeds on data. audio and sound. The twin stereo speakers on the Vivo X80 Pro deliver fairly fantastic sound. All the way through the volume range, the audio output is loud and constant, but it doesn't have as nice a sound quality as the offers from Samsung with their improved sound quality and noise cancellation.
That's great.
The microphones are excellent. The top speaker is loud and clear, and the speaker phone mode's overall loudness is sufficient. Wireless calling, carrier video calling, and VO LTE support are included in the Vivo X80 Pro, voice over long-term evolution. Bluetooth 5.2, Wi-Fi 6, and NFC are all included. Vivo Share, Smart Mirroring, and Nearby Share are all available in quick settings. Smart Mirroring and Android Beam can also be accessed from the main settings menu. Unlocking the phone takes only 0.2 seconds thanks to the device's 3D ultrasonic large fingerprint sensor. It also allows for two-factor authentication, improving user experience and protecting private information. Is it a good idea to get the Vivo X80 Pro? An example of the advantages may be seen in the X80 Pro, an Android smartphone that can easily compete with Samsung, Google, and Xiaomi's top models. It boasts a great display, superb software, and long battery life, all of which combine to make for a stunning device. Lightning fast charging is also supported, and the software experience has been enhanced since the previous version. Regardless of the situation, the 4 back cameras can provide stunning images. However, a few Android 12 features might be improved, as well as the camera module. Although the Vivo X80 Pro is a great phone, more superior options are available. Check out this video. Why is the iQOO Neo 6 SE so expected? To learn more about flagship phones that you don't typically hear about, like the iQOO Neo series. We appreciate you watching this video.